Hey everybody, Preparedness 1 here. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2020. And basically we had a very rainy, overcast day today. We only pulled in 2.6 kilowatt hours as far as power goes. The batteries are still in good shape because we've had so many good days in a row as far as that goes, so that's a good thing. The next 4 days are looking awesome. And so we are going to be getting some work done. And so I will share all that with you as we do it, obviously. And but we ended up, me and Heather today, ended up going down to Walmart because we wanted to get a few things anyway. And then she wanted to get some warmer weather clothes, shorts and socks and all that good stuff, and some shirts. And so we did that as well. I picked up some shorts, like sweatpants, and some like muscle shirts and stuff like that, just so that as I continue to exercise and stuff like that, I have comfortable clothes to wear while I'm doing it. So but anyway, so we ended up, of course, me being me, I picked up preps. Imagine that. I know it's hard to believe. So I wanted to sit down with you guys and kind of share with you what I picked up. Now, what I did want to show you, hold on a second, I want to take that off of there. The other day, I had told you I went down to the place where I had got the other white wheat berries, and I had ordered 150 pounds of the red wheat berries. Okay, so I wanted to, I'll just pull up one of these, and so here's a 50-pound bag of the red wheat berries. Okay, and so I did go and pick them up, and I'm really excited about that, to have that on hand. I think that is awesome. And so I have a lot of stuff that I need to pack away in Mylar and 5-gallon buckets. I do need to pick up some more Mylar first, so I have to order that, which I will be doing soon. I might even do that tonight. But so I wanted to show you what else we had picked up today. Okay, so there's a few different things, and but I wanted to show you. We're going to start out with this. They had two 20-pound bags of the long grain white rice. Okay, so you never have enough rice. I'm a big believer in that. It's a great staple. We also like to eat rice, so we eat a lot of rice as well. So some of this will get packed away. Some of it will just go right into what we eat on a normal basis. Again, white rice will store indefinitely. So it's not something that you got to worry about a shelf life with that. It's going to be good for ever and ever and ever. Okay. Now the red wheat berries. Okay, because they're still in the shell, they are basically, and the white wheat berries, same thing. They got a shelf life of like 30 years. Now, you can either grind them up and use them for flour, or you can take those wheat berries down the road 15 years, 20 years, plant them, and they still will be viable, and you can get wheat that way as well. So it's a win-win situation. So if you get in a position where you're like, you know what, we want to, grow some of this, you can put, if you took 50 pounds of it, you're going to get a pretty good production out of that 50 pounds of, of the wheat berries. So, really good thing to have. It's a good thing to have on stock anyway, and so that's why I thought it was important to get that. Okay. Now I want to show you this. This I picked up, and I'm going to keep this right in the car. This is a 72-hour waterproof survival kit. It's a 2-person kit. Okay. It's got 130 pieces in here. So you got, first of all, you got the waterproof bag. Okay, and I'm going to tell you what's in this. I haven't opened it up. I haven't looked at it. It's going to, it's going to get put in the car, and it's going to be there for an emergency situation. This has 2 emergency ponchos. It has 2 emergency blankets. All right, 1 paracord, 15 feet of paracord, 1 5-in-1 tool whistle, 1 multi-blade tool knife, 1 mini roll of duct tape, 20 water purification tablets. All right. It has a crank flashlight, and then it also has another flashlight which is luminous with a 20-hour runtime. It has 3 days worth of food and water for 2 people. Okay, so that's going to be, you got a 3-day supply of food and water in this thing here. Okay, you have a 40 waterproof matches. All right, and then you have a 40-gram. It's one 40-gram burn gel. So if you needed to get that fire going, you can use some of that, and that'll get your fire going. First aid wise, 10 adhesive bandages, 1x3, 2 bandages for your knuckle, 2 butterfly closures, 2 conforming stretch gauze, non-sterile, 2 inches by 5 yards, 1 pair of gloves, they're large, non-sterile, 2 bags of gauze pads, sterile 2x2s, 6 safety pins, 5 centimeters, 1 tape, 1/2 inch by 10 yards plastic, 1 plastic tweezers, 12.5 centimeters, 1 hand sanitizer, 59 milliliters, 1 quick reference guide, 1 cold compress, 1 elastic bandage, 10 centimeters by 4.5 centimeters, a pair of scissors, 1 roll of toilet paper, 8 alcohol pads, 2 disinfectant cleaning wipes, and 1 moleskin. Okay, and then you have the bag, which is a 15-liter dry bag with straps. So it has, you got the hook up there. So, to me, well worth it now. So the price, it was 58 bucks. Okay, but to me, I was like, you know what? That's just something that I can throw in a car. It's waterproof. It's going to be good, and it's going to be right there. And if I need it at any point in time, in any kind of an emergency situation, that could be a lifesaver. So this would be something actually that and then again, now what you got to remember too, waterproof bag, you could use that, all right, also to put water in, purify that water, and then you have that, and it can be a water carrier as well for you if you had to, if you knew that you were going to go with a long stretch with no water. Okay, so I don't know, I just think it's a smart thing to have, and so I'm really happy that I got that they had them. Again, I got that at Walmart, and it was $58. To me, well worth it. Another investment, okay? It's an investment in survival and safety. All right, so now, what they did have, and I'll show you this, Mountain House, we ended up getting 2 of each of these, so I'm going to show you these. It is lasagna and meat sauce, and then we got chicken and dumplings. So, okay. Now, this one is Best by April of 2050, and this one is Best by November of 2049. So, I would be 85 years old when this one would go bad, and I would be 84 when this one went bad. So, again, freeze-dried food I think is really, really important. It's they're not cheap. Obviously, they're about $9 a piece. So, but I think it was again, there's no such thing as having too much, in my opinion. And I've said that before, and I will continue to say that. I will continue to add to my preps. I think it's something that is really smart to have. Now, the next thing that I had picked up, and I think these were pretty neat. These are called Light Gear. It's a power bank and lantern. Okay. So I will show you with one of these. So I'm going to click this. Look at the brightness of that, okay? And then if I want to dim it, I just hold it. Oh, now it's going brighter. Alright, so let me do it. There it goes. Now it's getting dimmer. Alright. So there's that. You could charge up your cell phone off of this as well. And like I said, it's a light. It's got a 5 to 6 hour charging time. Built-in UBS cable. In and out UBS rechargeable, weather and impact resistance, so it's heavy duty. It's a LED power indicator in there, adjustable hang strap and magnetic base, so that way, like I said, these type of things I think are important to have. Any kind of extra light source, especially if you have one like this that can be recharged off of a station, really, really smart to have. And like I said, I absolutely think it's a good thing to have, so I picked up 2 of those. The next thing I wanted to show you, and in these, I already have a bunch of these already. They had 5 of them. I bought all 5. They're like $5. It is stop or bleed stop. You know, in that emergency situation, I think it's really, really important to be able, if you have a wound or an injury, to be able to stop that bleeding. And again, I already have a bunch of these, but I want, you know, I saw that they had 5 of them. I bought all 5. Okay, so again, you know, it's a good opportunity to get out there and get those type of things that are going to help you out in that type of a situation. I also picked up, this was more just for fun. It's a 3-piece utensil set. It's got a little spatula, a little pair of tongs, okay, and then it's got a little scooper. All right, I just was like, you know what? Those are, you know, heavy duty plastic, good to have. So I grabbed one of those. Then what I also grabbed, actually, and I'm gonna tell you what, these here, 88 cents, okay. Plastic knife, fork, and spoon, and not the stuff like when you buy the disposable ones, that cheap plastic that'll break in a heartbeat. These are heavier duty, so I like those. So I picked up 5 of those, and again, you know, top rack of your dishwasher safe, so you could put them right in the dishwasher if you wanted to. But again, for 88 cents, to me, it's like having these type of things in that emergency situation. It's really, really good to have. Again, lightweight, and you know, I just think it's important. Okay, so we got that. One of the things that Heather wanted today, and so we picked up a bunch of them, as you can see. She likes the roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Okay, so you know, these are basically just add water. That's all you got to do. You add 2 cups of water, you boil it, you throw this in there, you mix it up, and you got a nice thing of roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Not a bad thing to have. Again, you know, fairly cheap. I don't even know what, I think these were $1 a piece. So not bad. And you know what, with one package, you're going to fill up 2 people pretty good. Okay. So then, of course, now, as you guys know, being a prepper, I have a lot of toilet paper, always have toilet paper, but I figured while we were at the store and they have a decent amount of toilet paper on hand, I picked up a 24-pack of the toilet paper rolls, and it's the Angel Soft, so it's really, I like soft toilet paper, okay? I'm not wiping my butt with cardboard. Not doing it, don't want to do it. If I don't have to do it, I'm not going to do it. So they had plenty of this on stock, so we just bought the one. Like I said, I still have a bunch still already, but you know what? You want to keep your stores up to a certain level. I think that's important, and so I picked that up. Excuse me. You know, and then we picked up some groceries, and like I said, then Heather picked up some, you know, summer clothes, and I got some workout clothes and stuff like that. I needed more socks, so I picked up more socks as well. And, you know, we just needed to get a few things, and so we went and we did that today. It was a rainy, crappy day. Great day to do that. And so it was, you know, but I'm going to tell you what. So while I was there, the supplies right now in Walmart were really, really good. Okay. I'm going to talk again like I did back in January, February. Get your supplies now while things are back to being calmer, where people are being calm. They're not as panicky right now, okay? Again, I did a video not too long ago, calm before the storm. I really truly believe that this is a lull that we're having right now. As they open things up, I think the numbers are going to continue to increase again. I think we're going to get hit with a second round in the fall. Take this opportunity now, folks. And again, I practice what I preach, okay? I'm doing the same things. I continue to add to my food storage, and I will continue to do that, okay? I talked to a girl at Walmart when I was there, and I picked up 4 cans of vegetable beef soup because I like vegetable beef soup. It's something that I eat on a regular basis, okay? And I said to her, I said, I didn't know if we were still limited on how much we could get. And she said, no, you can get as much as you want now. So those restrictions in my area are now off. So if I want to go in there and buy cases of canned goods, I can do that. So when I was talking in my live stream last night, if they're restricting people, ways to get around that, okay? But if you can go in there, ask that question. Is there a limit on what I can get as far as canned goods? And if they say no, load up. Get those things that you need. Stock up now. The soup, 76 cents a can. You know, for the Walmart brand. You can't beat it as far as I'm concerned. Okay, it's just as good as if you bought Campbell's vegetable beef soup at $1.50 a can or whatever they charge for it. Okay, to me, I'll go ahead and buy the off-brand. It tastes exactly the same, and I think it's important to do that. I'm going to encourage you guys again, get ready, continue to get ready. Take advantage of this little lull. That was one of the things, like I said, that I wanted to do today. I will continue to add to my preps. I'm not going to stop. You may say, oh my God, how much is enough? There's no such thing as too much. I hope you understand that, okay? Get everything that you need. Get those medical supplies that you need. Get that food that you need. Get those, get your toilet paper, whatever the case may be. It will take us a while to go through all this mashed potatoes, okay? But I think we bought 10 of them, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell you right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 of them in there, okay? It's going to last a while. But again, good thing to have. You never have too much. There's no such thing as too much. This is something that is really easy. Hot water, and you got a nice tasting meal of hot mashed potatoes, and very, very filling, and it's really going to be good for you. So that's where I'm at with that. I think it's important to continue to be ready, continue to add to your preps. I think it's so, so important. Freeze dried, okay? Again, I have Mountain House, I have Augustin Farms, and I have Legacy. I have all three of those, all right? Excuse me, I had a hair in my mouth. I don't care what you like, whatever brand that you favor or whatever, get whatever you can. Do what you have to do. I mean, if you can go pick up a couple things at Walmart and get some Mountain House, do it. It's there. There was plenty of stuff there. Supplies right now are there. They're plentiful. There was plenty of toilet paper. So those things are coming back. People are calming down. Take advantage of that. Really, really, please do that, okay? So anyway, I hope this, kind of gives you an idea. I hope I gave you some new ideas, I hope. That, maybe you thought, wow, I didn't think about that. But I'm going to tell you what, my happiest purchase today was right here, to be honest with you. Really, really pleased with this. I saw that and I'm like, $58, should I do it? And I did. I read what I read to you guys. I thought it's a smart thing to have. Again, that can be used, that container, it's a waterproof container. I could use it to put water in if I had to, and with the water purification tablets that comes with the pouch, that can be used for that. Obviously, that's not the only thing I'm going to have in my car. I'm going to have other things as well, but that is going to be a really nice resource to have, and I think it's important. It's a 72-hour kit for 2 people. So really makes a lot of sense, okay? And obviously you're going to have other things in your car as well to extend that period of time or whatever. But again, what you're thinking of weight. The weight of this, I don't know if it tells how much it weighs. Let me see if I can tell you that real quick. Let's see. I don't know if it says weight on here. Yeah, I don't see. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't see anything saying the weight. So I don't know what the weight is, but at a guess, I'd say maybe 5 pounds. Again, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So anyway, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I have no fire going today because it is now getting warmer and it's not as cold and stuff like that. So we did not do a fire today. And the next couple days are going to be really nice. So we're going to hopefully get rocking and rolling on stuff, and I'll share all that with you as we do it. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really, really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also, remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you were trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, work at it methodically. You will reach your goals. The only person that can stop you from ever reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Okay? Stay positive. Stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be fine. I will talk to you all later. I hope you're having a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.